Hey, on this episode of Exploring Flathead, we are at the Nurturing Center here in Kalispell. So we're going to find out what they're all about. They're a nonprofit organization that help families, so we're going to find out what they do. So let's go on inside. All right, so we're here at the Nurturing Center inside, so I'm being a little bit more quiet because there's other offices in here. Excited to go in and meet Jennifer here at the Nurturing Center. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi.
Mark.
I'm Jennifer.
Yeah, right?
Nice to see you.
Yeah, what is your role here at the Nurturing Center and, how you kind of got involved with this whole thing?
So I am the outreach and communications specialist here at the Nurturing Center. I got it started here about 5 years ago. I worked in childcare for quite a few years, and then it's really just kind of the next step once you work in childcare, unless you want to own childcare or become the director of a center or something. Mm-hmm. Then working at a resource referral agency is kind of the next step. And I started in provider services as a consultant. So I would work with childcare providers, like directors and owners, and help them with budgets and things like that. And then I moved into a coaching role, but I always kind of went outside of my lane, and I was like, hey, we should be out in the community, and we should do this, and we should do this. And so when this outreach job became open, I was like,
Perfect.
Give it to me.
It fits your personality.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. And it's nonprofit, so it's state funded partially, or
partially state funded.
Yep.
Yeah, we have we do things like the Best Beginnings Child Care Scholarship and the Child and Adult Food Program, and that money comes from the state through grants through the state. And then we also do our own fundraising to do other things, like we do child care scholarships for summer care or out of school care. Mm-hmm. We buy diapers, wipes, and formula for families that are in need. And then we buy backpacks and hygiene kits and all of these extra things that so we're more prominent in the communities.
So what exactly do you do? How do people get involved? How do they know that they can utilize this resource?
A lot of it is word of mouth, I think. We try to advertise and get the word out, but a lot of people just know about the Nurturing Center because it's been around for 45 years, right? And so their parent used it, or they knew somebody that used it for a child care scholarship, but then they find out more about what we do once they come in the front door.
Cool.
We try to hook people up with as many resources as we can.
So how can people in the community get involved to help out the Nurturing Center and what it's about and get the word out? Because if it is word of mouth, we want to make sure we get the word out. So how can people get involved?
So ways that people can get involved with the Nurturing Center is obviously to come to our events. And if you see really interact with our social media, we try to put a lot on social media and try to get a lot of interaction, which we haven't gotten a lot of.
What is that social media?
Well, we're on Facebook and Instagram, the Nurturing Center.
Just the Nurturing Center.
Nurturing Center.
Nurturing Center?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, so you can check those out. Google it.
Okay.
We have our website, Nurturing Center.
Nurturing Center.
.org. Yeah. But a lot of the work that we do is kind of, there's a lot of confidentiality. So we don't have a lot of space for volunteerism.
Right.
But like our Blue Ribbon event on April 27th, we will have some space for volunteers. We need face painters and, think about all those things that kids love when they go somewhere.
Sure.
And you as a parent don't want to spend money on. We'll have it there, and it'll be free. If we can get it, we'll get it, and we'll pay for it. And so parents don't have to think about anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Lots
of
ways.
Any listeners out there, please go to the Nurturing Center. Check them out. It's a pretty awesome organization. Again, it's a nonprofit, partially state-funded grants, so they're always needing possibly more collaboration with some other things, money, of course, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
So appreciate coming by.
I appreciate you coming by.
You bet.